Have you ever felt that little twinge in your joints? Or perhaps worried about a fall that could lead to something serious, like a broken hip? It's a worry that many of us carry, especially as we get a little older. The thought of brittle bones, osteoporosis, or the long recovery from a fracture can be truly frightening. For decades, we've been told that milk is the answer, the undisputed champion for strong bones. Ingrained in our minds since childhood, we dutifully drink our milk, convinced it's our only reliable source of this vital mineral. But what if I told you there are incredible, everyday foods out there that pack even more calcium than a glass of milk? Foods that can help you build stronger bones, maintain your independence, and truly live your best life without constantly worrying about your skeletal strength. Foods that are often overlooked, hiding in plain sight, just waiting to become your bone health allies. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 surprising foods that are calcium powerhouses. These aren't obscure ingredients you have to search for in specialty stores. No, these are readily available, delicious, and often more concentrated ways to give your bones the nourishment they truly need. We'll explore how easy it is to incorporate them into your daily meals, adding variety and flavor while you strengthen your foundation from within. So, get ready to discover some bone-building secrets that might just change the way you think about your daily meals and your overall approach to bone health. Make sure you watch all the way to the very end, because I promise you, there's something coming that will genuinely surprise you and change how you look at your calcium intake forever. Let's dive right into our first incredible food, a true champion for your bones that often gets a bad rap, or perhaps just isn't on our usual grocery list. We're talking about calcium-set tofu. Yeah. Now, before you dismiss it, hear me out. Tofu, especially the kind that's set with calcium sulfate, is an absolute powerhouse. A mere half cup of calcium-set firm tofu can provide over 400 milligrams of calcium. Think about that for a moment. That's significantly more than what you'd typically get from a standard glass of milk. All in a plant-based, versatile package. Tofu has been a dietary staple in many cultures for centuries, and for good reason. It's incredibly adaptable. You can crumble it and scramble it with your eggs for a calcium-rich breakfast, or use it as a hearty addition to stir-fries, absorbing all those wonderful flavors. Ever thought about baking it? Slice it, season it, and bake until golden and firm for a satisfying, protein-packed, calcium-loaded snack or main dish for those who enjoy smoothies. A few cubes of silken tofu can add a creamy texture and a hidden boost of calcium without altering the taste much at all. It's also an excellent source of complete protein, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass as we age, complementing your bone health efforts perfectly. Don't be afraid to experiment with it. You might just discover a new favorite ingredient that's working wonders for your bones. Next up, let's talk about something many people might initially shy away from, but which offers an absolutely incredible calcium bounty: sardines. Or, yes, those small, oily fish typically found in a can. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Sardines, really? But here's the secret. The magic is in those tiny, edible bones. When you eat sardines with their bones, you're getting a massive dose of calcium that's easily absorbed by your body. A small can of sardines, around 3.75 ounces, can deliver well over 300 milligrams of calcium, often exceeding what's in a glass of milk. But it's not just calcium. Sardines are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which is absolutely crucial for your body to properly absorb and utilize calcium. Without enough vitamin D, even if you're consuming plenty of calcium, your bones won't reap the full benefits. They're also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for heart health, brain function, and reducing inflammation throughout the body. So, how can you enjoy them? They're surprisingly versatile. Try them mashed on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon and a sprinkle of black pepper for a quick, nutritious lunch. You can toss them into salads, add them to pasta dishes for a boost of flavor and nutrition, or even just enjoy them straight from the can as a super convenient, nutrient-dense snack. They're affordable, shelf-stable, and a true unsung hero for bone health. Now, Let's turn our attention to a leafy green that truly stands tall in the calcium department: collard greens, often associated with hearty, comforting cooking. These robust greens are not just flavorful, they're packed with bone-strengthening minerals. A single cooked cup of collard greens provides a substantial amount of calcium, often nearing or even surpassing the calcium content in a glass of milk, especially when you factor in how much of this plant-based calcium is readily absorbed by your body. But collard greens offer so much more than just calcium. They're an excellent source of vitamin K, a lesser-known but equally vital nutrient for bone health. Vitamin K helps your body produce proteins that are essential for bone formation and for ensuring calcium gets deposited where it belongs, in your bones, not in your arteries. They're also loaded with fiber, which is wonderful for digestive health, and a host of other vitamins and antioxidants that support overall well-being. Think about incorporating them into your meals beyond the traditional Southern style. Although that's certainly delicious, you can lightly sauté them with garlic and a splash of olive oil for a quick side dish. Add them to soups or stews for extra nutrition and bulk. Or even blend them into a green smoothie for a powerful nutrient boost. Don't be intimidated by their hearty texture. They cook down beautifully and offer a slightly bitter, earthy flavor that complements many dishes. Including collard greens regularly in your diet is a flavorful and effective way to give your bones the comprehensive support they need to stay strong and resilient. Now that we've explored the surprising strength of calcium-set tofu, the mighty little sardine, and the nutritional powerhouse that is collard greens, let's continue our journey into more incredible foods that are ready to fortify your bones and boost your overall well-being. Our next discovery is an ingredient you probably already have in your pantry, one that is far more than just a sweet treat or a baking staple. We're talking about blackstrap molasses, BOMs. This dark, rich, and intensely flavored syrup is a byproduct of refining sugarcane. But unlike refined sugar, blackstrap molasses is incredibly nutrient-dense. Just 1 tablespoon of blackstrap molasses can provide around 200 milligrams of calcium, making it a surprisingly concentrated source. If you use 1.5 to 2 tablespoons, you're already exceeding the calcium content of a standard glass of milk, along with a host of other essential minerals. What makes blackstrap molasses so unique is not just its high calcium content, but also its rich supply of iron, potassium, and magnesium, all minerals that play crucial roles in overall health and especially in bone density. Iron is vital for energy and preventing anemia, while magnesium works hand in hand with calcium, helping regulate its levels in the body and supporting proper bone formation. So, how can you enjoy this nutritional powerhouse? Its strong flavor means you typically use it in smaller quantities. But those small quantities deliver big benefits. You can stir a tablespoon into your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a slightly sweet, mineral-rich boost. It's a wonderful ingredient in baked goods like gingerbread or certain breads, adding a depth of flavor and a nutritional punch. Some people even enjoy a spoonful diluted in warm water as a daily tonic. If you're a fan of rich, earthy flavors, you might even consider using it in savory glazes for meats or as an addition to baked beans. Just remember, a little goes a long way with blackstrap molasses, both in terms of flavor and nutrients. It's an easy, delicious, and often overlooked way to significantly increase your daily calcium intake without even thinking about dairy. Our 5th bone-building champion on this list is another often overlooked and incredibly versatile food: sesame seeds, and their paste form, tahini. These tiny seeds pack a powerful calcium punch. While a small sprinkle of sesame seeds might not seem like much, a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds can provide nearly 300 milligrams of calcium. And when those seeds are ground into tahini, a creamy paste, that calcium becomes even more accessible. Just 2 tablespoons of tahini can offer over 120 milligrams of calcium. And when you consider how easy it is to use larger amounts in recipes, the calcium adds up quickly, often exceeding what you'd get from milk in a comparable serving size in a meal. Sesame seeds are also rich in magnesium, which, as we discussed earlier, is vital for calcium absorption and bone health, as well as zinc, which is involved in bone mineral density. They also offer healthy fats and protein, making them a well-rounded addition to your diet. You can easily incorporate sesame seeds into your meals. Sprinkle them generously over salads for a delightful crunch and nutty flavor. Use them as a topping for stir fries, roasted vegetables, or even baked chicken or fish. For tahini, the possibilities are even broader. It's the primary ingredient in hummus, a fantastic dip for vegetables or whole grain crackers. You can whisk it into salad dressings for a creamy, nutrient-dense base, or use it to make a simple, savory sauce for grain bowls. Some people even enjoy a spoonful of tahini mixed with a little honey as a quick energy boost. The rich, slightly bitter flavor of tahini adds a unique depth to both sweet and savory dishes, making it an excellent way to boost your calcium intake deliciously and effortlessly. Don't underestimate these small but mighty seeds. They are truly a secret weapon for building and maintaining strong bones. Moving on to our sixth incredible food for bone health, we have canned salmon surin, particularly the kind that includes the bones, just like with sardines. The key to canned salmon's calcium superiority lies in those soft, edible bones. Often, we might instinctively discard them, but they are a treasure trove of calcium. A 3-ounce serving of canned salmon with bones can provide well over 300 milligrams of calcium, making it another fantastic choice that often outshines milk in terms of calcium density per serving. And just like sardines, canned salmon is also naturally rich in vitamin D, which, as we now know, is absolutely essential for your body to absorb and utilize all that wonderful calcium effectively. Beyond bone health, salmon is renowned for its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerhouses for heart health, reducing inflammation, and supporting cognitive function. It's truly a nutrient-dense food that supports your whole body. Canned salmon is incredibly convenient and versatile. You can easily flake it and use it to make delicious salmon patties. Mix it with a little mayonnaise and seasonings for a quick and healthy sandwich filling, or toss it into a salad for a protein and calcium boost. It also works beautifully in pasta dishes, or even served simply over a bed of greens with a squeeze of lemon. The convenience of having canned salmon on hand means you always have a readily available source of high-quality protein, essential fats, and, most importantly for our topic today, a significant amount of bone-strengthening calcium and vitamin D. It's a smart and easy choice for anyone looking to fortify their skeletal system and support overall well-being. Finally, we arrive at our seventh remarkable food, one that has gained tremendous popularity in recent years for its impressive nutritional profile. Chia seeds. These tiny seeds might look unassuming, but they are nutritional giants, especially when it comes to calcium. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds can provide around 180 milligrams of calcium, while this might not strictly be more than milk, per direct serving comparison. The way chia seeds are consumed, often in larger portions, or combined with other foods in a meal, means they contribute significantly to your daily calcium intake, easily equaling or surpassing what you might get from dairy in a full meal. Beyond calcium, chia seeds are also packed with other bone-supporting minerals like phosphorus and magnesium. They are an excellent source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for reducing inflammation and supporting overall health. Plus, they are incredibly rich in fiber, promoting healthy digestion and helping you feel full and satisfied. Chia seeds are incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Their mild flavor means they can be added to almost anything without altering the taste significantly. The most popular way to enjoy them is by making chia pudding. Simply mix them with a liquid like water, almond milk, or fruit juice. Let them sit for a few hours or overnight, and they transform into a gelatinous, satisfying pudding. You can add fruit, nuts, or a drizzle of honey for a delicious and bone-friendly breakfast or snack. You can also sprinkle chia seeds directly into your smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or even use them as a binding agent in baking. Absorbing liquids and adding a nutrient boost. Because they absorb so much liquid, remember to stay well hydrated when you include them in your diet. These little powerhouses are a simple yet incredibly effective way to enhance your calcium intake and contribute to stronger, healthier bones. We've journeyed through 7 incredible calcium-rich foods, from versatile calcium-set tofu and the mighty little sardine to the concentrated power of blackstrap molasses and the small but mighty chia seed. Each one offers a unique and often surprising way to support your bone health without relying solely on dairy products. What's truly exciting is the variety and accessibility of these options. You now have a broader palette of flavors and textures to choose from, making the journey to stronger bones more enjoyable and sustainable. Remember, strengthening your bones isn't about making drastic, uncomfortable changes overnight, but rather about consistent, small steps and smart substitutions over time. It's about diversifying your diet and discovering new favorites that work for you. Every time you choose one of these calcium-rich foods, you're making a direct investment in your future, in your mobility, and in your peace of mind. You're building a stronger foundation that will allow you to maintain your independence, continue enjoying your favorite activities, and live life with confidence, free from the constant worry about the fragility of your bones. It's never too late to start nourishing your bones. Our bodies are incredibly resilient and respond positively to the right nutrients at any age. Consistency is truly the key here. Even small, regular additions of these powerful foods can make a profound difference over time. And don't forget the importance of vitamin D, which acts as the body's chauffeur for calcium, ensuring it gets to where it needs to be, your bones, while these foods provide excellent calcium. Consider discussing your vitamin D levels with your doctor, as many of us may need additional sources or supplements, especially as we age and our bodies become less efficient at producing it from sunlight. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods? Do you have a favorite calcium-rich meal? A clever way you incorporate these into your diet? Or perhaps another amazing calcium source you rely on? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your insights and ideas can truly help others in our wonderful community who are also on their journey to better bone health. Let's learn from each other and build a supportive space for healthy aging. If this video has opened your eyes to new possibilities for bone health and given you some useful ideas you're excited to try, please give it a big thumbs up. That simple gesture really helps our channel grow and allows us to reach more people who could benefit from this vital information. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you more practical, uplifting content designed to help you live your very best life at every age, covering topics from nutrition and fitness to mental well-being and joyful living. Don't miss out on future tips for health, happiness, and vitality. Your bones are the silent heroes, the strong foundation of your strength, your mobility, and your ability to enjoy every single moment of life. By embracing these powerful calcium-rich foods, you're not just nourishing your body, you're nurturing your freedom, your energy, and your joy. Keep exploring. Keep trying new things. And remember, every single day is an opportunity to build a stronger, healthier you. You absolutely deserve to live your best life at every age.